For beginner nail tech, you will get instance is ombre nail art, ombre look, result with this basically 5 minutes techniques. Hello everyone, this is Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz live tutorial. I'm so excited to be back with you today and happy Tuesday. So today I'm gonna walk you through is A to Z, how to apply the and create this ombre and like have between the ombre a fun nail art for spring and summer, as well as milk bath nail designs using Glitz Velvet Embrace, the newest velvet gels collection in the tube. So here's the simple looks, and also you can dress them up. You can add more crystal, or you can add more is 3D flowers on other fun, beautiful embellishment as you prefer, or you can just simply just wang it just simple like this. So I did this hand to show you, but I'm gonna just remove all of the designs on my previous set using the stiletto long. It looks longer than on under the camera. Hello, Alexandra. Thanks so much for tuning in from Instagram. Hello, Stephanie. Happy Tuesday. Thanks so much for tuning in. Very cute nails. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hello. Happy Tuesday.
Awesome. Barry, make sure to tag us, and we definitely want to check this out.
Very cute nails. Thank you so much. I am excited to see yours. What is yours? Is YouTube handle? Can you type it in the YouTube handle so we all can see your YouTube handles and we can able to go and watch a video and support you? Victoria, hello, happy Tuesday. Thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Thanks so much, TikTok fam. Hey, Dom from TikTok. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hello, Normas. I just want to make sure I say hi to everyone. And when I start working and do some designs, I'm looking down all the times and not able to catch your comment fast enough. But please have any comments, always let me know. It looks really cool, and it's like a longer in person than in under the camera. It looks a little bit shorter. So if you all like this look and you want it your nail to be a little bit longer, you can go with extra long stiletto or extra long coffin, extra long. I think it's long. The almond is have up to side long, but stiletto you can go one side longer. It's like extra long, so it's give you the nails about a 1 inch and about a half. Extra long is like go bring your nails to like 1 inch and 3/4. Or if you like this and you want to be shorter, you can do stiletto long, stiletto medium. I have stiletto long on, but I shaped the tips off a little bit. If you want to be shorter, you can do is almond short, almond mediums, or almond long.
And Maryland, all those flowers, I think like just acrylic flower charm. You can get them from our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com.
On the left hand, this is from the subscription box. If you are receiving your subscription box in May sub box is coming on your way. So this is I got in my box. But then a lot of you getting yellows also get the pink, purples, yellows, red, or you can able to get this one, the 6 different colors in the collections. I think it's blossoms, cherry blossom as well. Thank you so much. Very cute nails. All right, so let's get started. I just didn't want to prep everything because this is going to be a great tutorial for someone who is beginner nail tech, who's starting, not sure how you can able to getting all from A to Z. This also is good video for you if you are DIYers and DIY lover. This is going to be also a great tutorial for you too. So then when you are doing it in a new set and you have some of your cute nail art on it, and then you don't want it using all your nipper and clip it. So we're gonna start it from beginnings. I'm gonna just clip this off. I could have done it like right behind the scene, but I wanted to share with you so then that way you can have an idea to So you can use e-file to do this as well, but I'm gonna go ahead and using crystal clipper remover to remove all of this. If you have old nipper, like cuticle nippers, you can use it too, but I would not suggest using the brand new one because you're gonna dull the tip of it. So I'm gonna just like cut this.
So you're gonna remove everything and do
I'm
transfer foil and everything else start from the beginning.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
remove this one, and then we're gonna keep the tips. And also, I am really excited to share with you in probably upcoming videos and how you can able to use a Insta Tip Gel extension, like combine with your gel extent with your velvety gel, so that it help you build the structures really nice and easier. So
And Marilyn, yep. So if you have a hard time with foil, stay with us. When we get to the transfer foil section, you will see how easy it is to apply transfer foil with our premium transfer foil gel. That would be likely the last transfer foil gel you ever need.
I love this voice. I transfer all everything on my nails on this one, and just as happy because we're doing it just ombre, but I did like about 15. I think it's 15 different box of the foil lately, so you can able to check them out. So after I remove all of the charms off of my nails, and I can able to clean it the rest. So then for beginner nail tech, if you are like planning and you are ready to taking a new clients, don't freak out, and don't even freak out on social media. Like we see all the other nail tech, like, oh, we don't working on any other people work. You can just remove it. So just make sure you remove properly so that it's nice and safe for your client. So I have the like a corn beads from E5s, beads. I have this forever, and it's only the beads that you need, so it won't confuse you with so many different beads that you need it. And I'm using that corn beads, and then turn it to like a 10,000 RPM. It is like 35,000 RPM max, so you can turn it to 10,000 and keep your beads nice and parallel with the nails. So this is right here, the thickness part of the beads will remove all of existing products, nice and easy for you. And just in case you don't have the e-file, you can using the hand file. It works as well. At least make sure you're holding one of your fingers. Lean to your fingers or your client's fingers, so that your 3 fingers right here holding your handpiece can move nice and really flexible. So that's where you keep your arms right here, your arm right here, stationary, and then it's not going to be tired and pained after you do 1 or 2 clients.
And Victoria, so I guess when you make that order, just send us an email with your order number and which one you prefer, and the team will check on it. We'll see if we can make that happen for you.
And then now I'm going to show, just in case, let me move all the I'm going to use it just in case that for a lot of you are really like, oh my God, I'm not ready to have the, like e-file and then file it too fast, and I get a little bit nervous. But then if your clients that come to you and they don't know how to remove all of the existing product, you are as a professional, you do want to assist your clients out. And then also remember, if you do this, you do able to price it and chop the price to remove the existing products. Okay, so then if either you like, oh, I'm not gonna using it too much of the E5, you can able to file it down first, simply with 100 and 100 or 100 and 180. First, if you have like nervous now, it takes me back from years ago when I first started, and you know, like when I first, for beginner, it could be really excited, also can be really freaking nervous as well. Doesn't matter how much practice that you get it from the school. If you are doing it way ahead and enjoy it already before you go into school with one thing, then it's going to be a piece of cake. But if you're first time and fresh, brand new, and you get out of school, this hopefully it will not freak you out. You can just like using the hand file and taking your time, and it's a hand file is going to remove the existing product is really fast. And you only need to go using your e-file to go around the cuticle line and then smooth on the surface. Look, I can remove this with my file even fast too. So if you have a client that's come in, you can able to consult with the clients like, you know, may I ask if you have any existing product, because you do not, the clients will not going to give you an answer, and don't assume, because a lot of clients don't know. It's not like their fault, so they don't know. So they're just like, okay, I'll take your appointment, but you didn't realize that you have to remove her product, existing product, because you didn't ask. I didn't know. I thought that was going to be you able to remove it. That's happened quite a lot of often. So make sure you ask the clients and you consult, like, may I ask if you have any existing products on your nails? And they say, oh, yes, I do. So then now next question you're going to ask is, do you know is you have acrylics on your nails, you have gel extension on your nails, or you have a hard gels on your nails? Because that's going to decide that how you're going to remove and taking off the client's nail. Just don't assume, because or they have gel polish or they have nail polish. So those time it's really different. You need a different time frame for remove those products. So if you are not sure, you can take a note exact the question I asked, because that has helped me for many years that I was consult with the clients and I was communicate with the clients. So that helped me so much and the team so much to like eliminating a lot of misunderstanding. And then a lot of clients like, I didn't expect that to take that long to remove my nails. Now I miss my next appointment, my hair appointment, my lash appointment, and my whatever appointment, because she didn't know and you didn't know either. So make sure you put the note down. You're gonna consult the client. Just don't like book link in bio. You know, it's great when you have your clients, existing clients that are coming back to you, and they're like, okay, book link in bio. Don't just push away clients, because then this is going to make it a lot of this miscommunication. So you would be, if you're accepting your client DM, you talk to your clients on DM. If you're accepting clients on text message, and make sure you have them text message to assist clients. If you have your booking size, I know that bookings that it doesn't have all the details. And make sure when you're beginner nail tech, that's how you get out in the fields and build your names out there to be is one of a kind and unique in your industry. But put a little bit in effort and talk to your client. Just like saying, like, may I ask if you have any existing product, because that will decide how much you're going to price them and how much you're going to charge your clients. Because remove them from regular nail polish take you probably 2 minutes to just you acetone and remove and you write on your work. So this is where it can help you to decide that how much time you need for the new set or for the set that you're going to do. Oh, I have a little whatever. What is the white part? My alcohol. So first question you're going to ask if you consult is, may I ask if you have any product, existing product in your nails? And say, yep, I have hard gels on my nails, or I didn't know what it is, but my previous nail tech before I move here or before I transfer here, or wherever your client says come from, and she said it's a hard gels, or she said, oh, it's dipping powder, or it is, I have regular nail polish on my nails, or I have gel polish on my nails, or I have like my nails long and I have long excess and I have like 2 inches of my nails. You know, you see what I mean? So, and then after that, and then you like, she had a hard gels on it. So hard gels, you can't even like soak it off. You have to fire it off. So you make sure that you give yourself extra time beside on additionals on the top of your additionals on your new set. Like if your new set is when you're first starting out, it takes you 2 hours. You add another half an hour or how much you think that you need it for your soaking off or remove the client's nails. So that way you don't rush, you don't book like overlap one appointment to a next appointment, and then you was like really frustrated. You're gonna stress and you're gonna hate it, and then it's gonna start getting burned out a lot if it happens often. So make sure take a note down and consult with the clients. Give yourself some time, and then at first it might feel really weird and a lot of work, but it's gonna get better and better when you consult more. 1, 2, 3. When you get into like more than you think, 10 clients, 5 clients, you start getting master of consultation. The same thing with lashes, you know, everything. Like even when you go to the doctor, they have intake appointment, anything. So make sure you stay on the top of it, and then it will help you so much. Look, I already done with the pot layers. So now here, you don't have to use a hand file if you want to, but for a lot of beginner, you still on the way to practice your E5 skill, so that way you would not freak out and scared of firing. Like, oh my God, you're holding your E5 in one spot for so long, and then the client just keep jumping back and forth because of vibration, because it's the heat occurs to the same spot. So using this will help you to eliminating a lot of product first. Either you're doing a gel polish, it's gonna remove the thin down the gel polish. If you're having like we just right now, I just remove the layer of the gel polish and all beige gels and everything, and then I can go ahead and using my e-file and clean the rest of them. Let's already do that. So that is part of it done, majority of it done. So now just in case you are soaking down the client's nail, you're gonna clip it. So this is because I don't want to cut the nails off. That's why I file all of the products, existing product. But if your clients want to do completely new set, you shouldn't do it like what I did. You're gonna just clip the nail shorter, cut the nail completely shorter, but just watching underneath of the client's nails and trim it shorter and then file them down, and it will soak up really fast. If it's acrylics or a gel extension or gel polish. But with the hard gels, you're probably not able to, you can't able to soak it off. So you have to file them down. Okay. So I hope it helped for beginners nail tech out there. Okay. So there's gonna be so many different ways of using an e-file, and also I believe is one of Glitz brand ambassador Dom has. Can you get me some acetone in this one? Another cup, another cup inside. Yeah. Okay. Open it. There you go. Okay, so now a little bit more. Where's that at? Okay. So moving on to the next, I'm go ahead and using the Arbor band, and it is 180 is fine. So you don't want to be a sharper like 100 or like 80. It's like too abrasive for the clients now. Turn on the E5. I would start at 5, 6, 7, and you increase it, and just so when it beginner, when we're talking at right now with a lot of us that doing it for years, but then we forgot that when we're first starting it. So that's why I always want to take myself back. So now I feel like it's fast, But when you start doing it couple clients, it's normal. But if you can do it down to 5 and then you slowly finding it, and then you can slowly, gradually increase it like to more faster by 7 or 8,000. So it's really depend, okay? It's really depend also on your e-file and on the sending bead sending band that you are using. A different company might say it's like a 35,000. It might be stronger than the other. So just give it a try, do some homework and play with this. You would get hang of it. But I will start it smaller and a lower speed. So then that's where you can adjusting it. You don't want to get into the speed. It's so fast and your band is so sharp and you're getting nicking your clients or cutting your clients' nails. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean it, holding 45-degree angle. This is taking all the way back to beginner nail tech. Holding support. If the clients have a long nails, you can lean it on your nails. And then holding it support, because this is important, because you don't want all day, if you're doing 10 clients and you have your arm hanging up in the air, you're going to be so sore and you're going to be so hurt. And it's hard for you to go a long run. Like if you do one clients, you're like, I don't want to do it no more. Or like if you do one day, it's painful so much. So you want to make sure you support your arm. So your arm's nice and stationary. And this one, this hand holding your hand piece, and it will help you holding your hand pieces like really stationary. So it's no shaky at all. So hold 45-degree angle and get closer to the cuticle line. You can push it back first and then do this and clean it to wherever part it growing out. So this is apply the same thing when you are doing a feel, and if you feel like it's any of the calluses, you can able to buff it off for your clients. And with sanding band like this, and each client you're using on your you're gonna definitely be exposed that after you use extra clients. And I'm gonna clean it and smooth this part. If this is like this part, it's a freaking the most like boring part. It was usually like, okay, let's go into the crystal. But this is so important. This is gonna help all of you out there. If you are watching, if you have your family, your sister, your mom, your girlfriend, your wife, whoever going to the nail school and then starting with her journey. If she all been doing it for a long time before she go to school, she good to go. But this is for some beginner nail tech or for DIY at home. If you are like watching it, or if you know someone that looking for some video like this, it's going to be a great video for them. And this is going to help to build your confidence, because you're going to get right hands on with the clients. But with some techniques I share with you, they're going to see thousands of other techniques. Everybody will have a different, like the pros or the veterans or a long time nail tech. A lot of them have so many cool different techniques. This is one of the techniques that I got to learn and keep improving. I might move the camera though. So throughout the years, it helped me so much that I can do like someday I would do 10, 15, or even 20 pedicures per day back then, So it is something that I experienced myself. I get all that, idea, tip and trick, accumulate it, save it, and then learn and continue education and learn from all different mentors. So I save it and I doing it with you. So 45-degree angle. So this is by I toner on 7,000 RPM, and it really nice and it's slow. It's not slow, but it's going so crazy fast. So then I'm not gonna freak myself out. And this is even I'm just like actually like this. You see what I mean? So it's not going to like cut the clients, cuticles or the nails, because it goes slow enough, but it's not slow to the point that I can't get anything done. But hey, when you're getting comfortable with this, you get hang of it, you can tone it on a little bit faster, 8,000, 9,000. But then when you do that, when you are getting so comfortable with this and you're used to this, when you do 9,000, 8,000, you'll move it fast. So you're not going to just like stay in one spot and then do it like 8 or 9,000 because you're gonna move it fast, you hand it back and forth fast. And then I'm gonna using just hold my finger underneath. You can using your pinky, you can use your rings fingers, whatever fingers that you think the same thing when you're holding with writing a pen. And then you're gonna leave. This is part of heart because like this, when you're holding like this, it's gonna help you holding your nippers as well as your brushes and everything else. It's gonna be the same concept. So holding in a 45-degree angle, and you're gonna go around like this, just a motion like this. You see what I mean? So this three, other one is moving, and sometimes it's hard. At first, I'm like, oh, I can't hold. This is two motion, two tasks going on here. One is supporting it, and the others, this two are support, or this one support, and the other three is doing it moving. So this without this support, your hand gonna be like up in the air and it's shaky, and it's really hard for you to go precisely. So practice on that if you're not, because it will take me quite a little bit time to practice on that, and I was so frustrated. I remember back when I first started, and I was so frustrated, and I couldn't get hang of it. And I keep practice, and if I hold this one and this one doesn't come into the cuticle, if I don't hold the cuticle, if I don't support my finger, then this one moving okay, but I keep nicking on the nails. You just have to give it a try and then practice. So especially on the nails, if you have, significant other, husbands, brothers, sisters, sibling, mom, dad, whoever will be willing to be your guinea pig, ask them, and then go slow, so then you don't cut their nails or their cuticle. But anyway, I'm smoothing it. You're gonna go important, clean up the cuticles. This is the most important because when you don't clean up all of the growing out and all dead skin here, this is going to lift everything. Doesn't matter you do velvet gel, gel extension, liquid and powder, hard gels, and so on and so forth. So it's gonna lift from there because it's not clean up all of like existing dead skin cuticle over here, so it's not gonna adhere it properly. Okay. Okay, clean it 45-degree, and when you get into the nail surface, you're gonna keep it flat. The same thing when I share techniques that you apply the liquid and powder, same thing. Clean it closer, 45-degree and flat. That is like must be a freaking boring. It's the part on earth. I am not gonna lie with you. But this is that I have so many questions. Even that I have the clients, customer come in the store and say, "Why my nails keep popping off?" This is that why is your nails they keep popping off? It's not about part of it with the products that you're using, but majority of a good company have a great products out there. They develop the formula is to for last, not to coming off. So make sure you get all of the dead skin and unwanted, uninvited cuticles on stuff that you need to remove. So now it keep it nice and clean. All right, I keep repeating to share with this because this is important. Otherwise, it's gonna fall. It's gonna lift, and it doesn't matter how good, how great work you add it on. You move it, how much crystal and fancy stuff on it. The clients are texting you in 2 days. Oh my God, all my fancy stuff it's on it now. My nails lifting. You know what you want to have both. The nails look gorgeous and last long, and beautiful designs on the top that make it complete, so that your clients were willing to come back and want to come back to see you and pay all the price that you are offering.
All right, and very quick reminder for everybody just tuning in. We haven't got any product yet, but yep, anything you see next you use today, you can get from our official website at glitzaccessoryandstuff.com. And we currently have our Mother Day sales going on right now. You can save up to 50% off. And if you guys need help finding anything at all, send us a DM.
Hello, April. Thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Tuesday. All right, those off. And see this we get. I'm gonna change this one. I'm done with this one. I'm using a little mini BD minis from This one. So you can go closer to your cuticles line without really like hurting. And this can help you like push your cuticle as well. So I will turn it on about 7,000 to 8,000 RPM. This is gonna be great for like even you doing your gel polish as well. Clean up like really extra of all unwanted.
All right, and remember, if you have any question about the technique being shown, definitely just comment, let us know, and we'll try to respond to them as fast as we can.
And this is so cool that you can go inside underneath. It's like buffing it but cleaning it all at the same time. You know, try to, if you're a beginner now, take you're watching it right now and you are not sure that how you're holding your e-file, this is you using your both e-file and hand file. It will help you so much in the long run when you're doing your clients. It's not only your techniques is great, but also your speed can go is a little bit faster too, because time is saving you. Time is the money, and it will able to help you to perform so many more services without rushing yourself. You just like work smarter, not harder. Dust everything off, and then you don't see any of the extra. So now I'm gonna go and wash my hand really quick, and then we're gonna start using this foil number 50 and the premium I hold transfer foil. So I would suggest you just have your clients rinse their hands, because before the appointment, right before you start doing anything, you should already send your clients to go wash their hand first. When they're arriving to your appointment and you greeting them and ask them for if you're like complimentary some snack or some like soft drink or water or whatever is wine or whatever drink you are serving your clients, and then you already send the clients washing their hand. Even like the clients always like, I just wash my hand after I left off work, or I just wash my hand when I left home. I appreciate it, but I do prefer you go wash it again, you know, so you don't know offense on the clients, just because you never knows on the way they'll pick up something to eat. They will pick things in there like sauces. You don't know. So you don't want to assume it, and you don't want to affecting your performance buying because you're assuming and your clients were saying it, you know. So just send the clients wash their hand first before you start filing and remove any existing products, any prepping. And after you prep, you send the clients wash your hand. But this is like to just rinse their hand, so that way they don't putting ton of moisturized hand soap on it. So it's going to create so much of residues oil on their cuticle that you're just cleansing it. So after that, you're going to cleanse everything well, nice and dry. This is important. So save this live videos. I know we did it a lot, but then this is some of the long videos that I did. We don't do it often every day, but this is live, you know, so then you can see that how prepping all the nails, and then it will see how good it is gonna last. So now we're gonna go ahead and using 99% alcohol and just really cleaning it, details. Okay. Can you get me the little pink one? Yep. And this one is my little pink one, little micro brush. I use it. I used to use it a lot for the lashes extension that I'm doing it. Really precise. You can also use that as well. And I would use it with either alcohol or acetone when you are really like cleaning on the details to remove, you know, you never know that you still have some dust and everything in there. Just remove it well. Okay. It's optional. You don't have to. If you feel like you're extra and then it's good. And if you have constantly it's all like lifting and stuff when you're not prep it and clean all the existing product off. So here you go. And you can get those tons in like, I don't know if there's any supply store. You can get it on Amazon when you're getting some of Glitz product on it. It's convenient.
And Janai, if you use our premium transfer foil gel, you want to keep for 30 seconds under 48 watt UV LED lamp.
All right, so now we're gonna do, because I'm gonna do the base voice underneath and then we'll do ombre. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give it a quick primer and then I'm gonna apply the base gels.
And Sierra, so I guess when you ask for transparent, I mean like you can see the base color, right? Not like full coverage. So like even like the box we're using today, which is box number
50.
You will have the pattern, but you have a lot of negative space, so you will see the color at the base.
Yeah.
So hang with us and you will see some. And if you head to our website right now under transfer foil, we just update a few of the pictures so you can look on that and see which one you like, because most of them have the same base color. Some will full color, you will see that, and some will have, like you say, not transparency, but will have negative space. So you will see the base color and all the glorious, beautiful color you have.
So air dry with the primer when you apply it on. And then we're gonna go ahead and apply the base gels and tie the nails. This is it apply for this. I'm using it for velvety gels. However, if you would like to do similar like this ombre on the acrylic, I also have a videos as well. I save it on all platforms. So you can check them out, because when you're doing acrylics, you do not have to add the base gels. This is like I did it so then I can enchant for the foil. When you do acrylics, you don't have to apply it all and tie the nails with base gels. You're doing half of the nails, because the half of the nails you are going to use it with your is polymers and monomer. Hey, can you see under the camera? Because I'm holding my hands. I'm like, how weird.
Don't worry, everybody can see ya.
Okay, here for 10 to 30 seconds under 48 watt LED UV lamp. It looks good, clear like that.
Yeah. And for everyone who's just been asking, so today we're doing box number 50. It's gonna look like this. It's gonna be an ombre, a foil, and velvety gel. Yes.
Yeah. Very good. And then can I get that box? It have a whole entire chart underneath. Some of the foil box. Can you grab it for me? Yeah, I'll get it. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Oh no. Where is that? Oh. No. I got it. I get it out there. Well, everything is go everywhere because we're getting ready for the show.
Yeah, what you talking about the show? Yeah, so we'll be this weekend. We'll be in Oregon, in Portland, Oregon, for the Oregon Nail Expo. If any of you nearby want to come by and say hi, we'll be booth number 8. We're probably the very first booth you see when you walk into the show.
All right, so this is a cover look. We did a box number 50 with all different colors of the velvety gel. So I think the one that I did is the sienna right there. And you can use every single of them. Is really beautiful. I like them all. But let me move it on this side right there. Okay, so done with the beige gel. So now we're gonna move into the premium I hold transfer foil. It is gonna be a great way for anyone who is going to create it for your nails. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply. Let me see if I can have something to lean on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do about half of the nails or 60% of the nails, just the tips. Make sure that you apply entire of the entire of the area you're going to chamfer, because sometimes they look so transparent and we don't see it. We miss whole entire the pieces of it. And if you don't apply it on, they will not chamfer. So I'm gonna do 4 nails first, and I'll leave the thumbs for a second, because then we're gonna keep the thumbs separate, so that way it will do it perfect of its purpose. You can use any foil box. We did the we're swatching this one. We're swatching this completely the box. We did, I don't think we're swatching about number 50, but we did the designs the other day with everyone. All right, so I think I got everything. Go ahead and key for 30 seconds under 48 watt minimums of LED UV light. And then this is the foil that I'm gonna choose to do it. And I just trim some of the flowers out. I was like seeing it's really cool though, because you can trim these flowers and you can separate them out. It doesn't have to be a whole strip. This one, you can use this one. I cut this one. And also there's like so many of single flowers, and then you can pair it with the leaves right here. So you can do so many designs out of it, okay? And you're gonna create this cool same patterns. The same thing with this one I did. I pair the leaves and then the single flowers on it to make it look.
And Kavila, actually, you have to use a primer on top of the full coverage now.
The primer on the top of the food. Yeah, I did. I did the primers first before I applied the beige gels. So I did primer first and then air dry. And then I did the beige gels. And then I cure for 10 to 30 seconds. And then I did primer, the iHope Premium Transfer Foil. So now time to transfer.
So Sierra, if you want to have a transfer foil design, when look underneath the nail and a solid color on top, so I guess your best bet would be an ombre.
I mean the. Okay.
Yep, that way you look from top or bottom, you both see the design.
Let me put it here so we can all see it. Using your tweezers and place it. It's so transparent you can't even tell. So I'm gonna play it right here.
And April, yes, this is box number 50. So Anna, definitely try our premium transfer foil gel out. This is what we're using today. So you're gonna have a layer of a premium transfer foil gel, cure for 30 seconds under 48 watt UV LED lamp, and simply run. As you can see Nancy doing right now, you want to rub it thoroughly. Make sure there's no air gap in between. So the foil apply completely onto the nail. And once you remove it, you see the transfer is nearly 99% every time.
And it's only transferred to where I have the foil gel, so I didn't like about 50 or 50%.
And you can see that it's only transfer where you have the premium transfer foil gel. Any section that missing it will not be transferred.
Yeah. This is part right here is the beige gels. Ah, so satisfying. And if you feel any air, just lay it back and give it a good rub. That will transfer everything.
There you go, Anna. That's for you. You can just see like the empty space left on the piece of foil after you transfer. And you can tell exactly how much it transferred and is nearly everything.
Yep. The shape of my nails right there. Okay. And then let's do the next one.
Hey April, so we'll end on Mother's Day. So get there as soon as you can, because like what they sell might last for a little bit, but the product might not.
The foil.
Like some foil people have been grabbing them like hotcakes. So if you want something, get it now.
Oh, so talking about that. So then it's a lot of like, oh, but I don't have enough strips. So this is strip. I'm loving it. As I said, share with you, you can cut them however you want. You can pair them together. So I'm going to pair it together for you. So I cut the piece of it, right? I'm going to place it right there.
Yep, so you shouldn't want the flowers, just want the
leaves.
Simply cut part of it out and line them up however you like.
And then this half, I'm going to save it for the thumb. So you can cut any pieces you want. You can pair them together. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. That's a good picture though. Do you have another phone? Can I borrow? I'm just like spontaneous and see, it's so cute though. You can be a good picture for you to do videos and then transitioning and you turn it like this, you get a nails done. Okay.
All right, so just indulge Nancy for a second here. So you can see how she's gonna just take video and photo for a
Where's the strip though?
second.
Can I get the strip? Don't mind the strip.
Oh.
Yeah, give it back in. So transitioning a video. So you can do it like this video. Is that hard to see?
Nobody can see.
It's okay.
You
oh yeah, I have my so okay, I'm gonna show like you just video like this part right here. And then you turn the different positions of your fingers to however you want, and you turn it back up. So when you finish your nail, you do exactly the same like this. And then you can adding it.
Do some social media tip for you guys.
If you are the nail technician and is going to graduate soon, or you are the nail technician now and doing the, like trying to build your clientele, or if you are in the social media, or if you are doing the press-on nails and press-on nail business, if you haven't get chance to get yourself in a social media, do not wait no longer. Your 2024 is going to be your best year yet. So don't wait, because you're good, you practice day and night, you invest so much money in the product, that you invest so much of yourself into the skill and your technique. But a million of people out there, like 7 billion of people in the world, don't get to see your beautiful works. And you'll be a huge for social media that you can able to showing your beautiful works off. And like thousands of people from so many different states don't get to see you. If you are in the social media are you in the business of doing a press on, or your clients, or if you are the nail tech, Like in your city, you see how many people, you can't go into door to door, knock the door, every single door in your neighborhood. But if you are posting on social medias, all people, hundreds of people, thousands of people in your neighborhood will have, every single one of them I have phone, pretty much like 99% of them have phone and their internet service. So they can see your beautiful works. It's just like similar to the old traditional marketing back years ago, only different that yours on social media. All right, so I rub it to make sure they are like on nicely. Why is it kind of sticky though? Oh my god, it's gonna be funny if I do it and I keep talking to you and I put it upside down and my foil is not gonna chamfer. It's gonna be like hilarious. It's gonna be like in one of the videos that I did it before. I say, oh, are you ready? Are you ready? And then I pull it out and nothing happened. That have been saying. And also, when you are coming to the class, even like here, I share some tip and trick with social media too. But when you are in the class or the shows, I got to meet you, I will share with you all different cool tip and trick for doing your videos, pictures, and then easy for you to editing in like just a second.
Mm-hmm. And you want to take that class? Next one will be in Gallenberg, Tennessee for Nail Tech event in July.
Oh, you know what? Let me know if any of us is going to the Nail Tech event. Now the content we're thinking for the classes is also on the 1 hour classes at night, which is social media. How to promoting on the social media, how to able for people in your city can see you. We know you're so good because we connected to you, but a lot of people don't get to see your beautiful work. So now it's transfer. Today is a good video. I know it's like a long video, but only a time that I doing like this, I can start like either talking to myself and talking to you. So don't mind sometimes you listen to me that I talking, it doesn't make sense. It's just me thinking of myself and talking to myself. But you think it's a good tip and trick for your business and take it. We want you to take much possible and deposit it into your business. Instant results. Oh my God, look at that. It's chamfer so beautiful. This is, if you have coffin nails, it probably gonna chamfer this because mine is stiletto. So it's only chamfer to part of my tips. The pinky is only that much. Oh, here's is my transitioning one. Here's is my combination one. It doesn't have a foil gel. Hey, how everyone doing? Just want to make sure everybody doing great. Question for me, please ask. I love question though. I learn from all the questions you have for me. Look at that. It chamfer. Oh my God, is that even a piece of it? It chamfer. Look. And here's another piece here too. So if you want to see like whole strip peeling off from the longer nails that I did, I have a lot of videos that in the previous videos I did it with you. So check them out. If you couldn't find them, let us know. Let me know. I will able to send you the link for those videos. Ooh, okay, perfect. So now, quick idea. So for any of us, I mean, it's all chamfer. This is, I'm going to do the thumb. So any of us that don't want to do velvety gels and you're doing this and then put the gel polish on, I also have a video for that as well. And I did really details how you ombre with this. Like if you're not doing a velvety gel, you can doing a gel polish. That way you can able to have that video to support you. So I'm going to go ahead and using premium iHo chamfer foils. Now I'm going to do the thumb. So I will usually do 2 thumbs separate because in that way, even you think you're gonna save some time by go rush, but sometimes the clients put their hand like this, like this. You see that? Half of the thumb was not here under the LED light. It's still inside the LED lights, but it's not here under LED light because it's got covers half of the nails already. So you don't want it happen and you get frustrated because the foil gels will not cure properly, and then therefore it's not going to transfer for you. Same thing with when you're doing a gel polish as well, to make sure you do 8 nails first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then leave the thumbs alone so you can do 2 of them together. And here's my last one. I put it in the box here so I can show you because it's so light and it's flying everywhere. And here, you can cut whatever flowers you want. I like this one. You can do like 3 of them together. Looks good too. Like this one. You can do foil underneath and then put foil on the top. You know, like you can do 2 different ways, however you want. So I'm curing my thumbs right now, the other. And then after done, and I will do all of them. So this color today we're going to do is siennas. Only 2 color I need is your color of your choice. And then the crystal clear to cap your is ombre and your foil to secure. And that's it. We're going to do this really cute and simple. And then a couple, maybe it's cute little butterflies and nice and simple and easy. So this one is done. I'm going to transfer my last flowers. And then we are moving on to the next step. I'm going to do this one right here. I'm going to have give it a good rub. If you are doing your nails at home, this also can be really therapeutic too. I love it. You can watching your episode, whatever movie that you are watching.
Luxury custom. So what you want to do is scroll from right at top of the message. That's just like pulling a curtain down. It will clear out most of the message, and you will see like only a few lines of it. Give you most of the screen for the video.
It's only transfer to where it has the gel, and this one it has the cover layer.
And Amy, yes, for the Monday Day sale, you can buy as many times you want. You will always have the discount.
And all the order of $99 or more, you also receiving your crystal palette. So if 10 times you're buying it, you get 10 crystal palette. That's so awesome.
And Glam Nail, yes, definitely make sure you rub it through. And when you lift it up, if you see something transfer, usually because you have a little air pocket there, lay it right back down and rub.
And that's it. It's only transfer here because I did 60% of the nail. If you do all 100% transfer everything. So, okay, this one done. So we're moving on to the next step. Done. Let me do a thumb first, and I'll get the thumbs out of the way. So done with this is foil box number 50, and this is only the besties that you need. And this is going to be the last transfer foil gels. I would say that is going to transfer pretty much everything, 99% of your foil. Oh, my beige gel. What did oh,
is it leaking?
No, because I didn't
close it.
I didn't close it. Oh, don't do what I did.
It's fine. So just careful with the gel.
Because I forgot I lay it like that.
So Amy, if you can, just take a screenshot and either DM us or email us at info@blitzsuccessresearch.com and we can check on it for you. But no, the sale should be good.
Okay. So, Sienna, I'm going to do a smaller beads. And all you need is your beige gels to manipulating your velvety gels. I'm going to drop 2 drops right there. Smaller. I might need more or less. We'll see. That should be good enough. The smaller beads. And my velvety gel brush. submerging my bristle into the base gels to kind of soften the brush. And then all you need is already have a base gel. So make sure you apply the base gel first before you apply your premium chamfer foil gel. If you are doing acrylics, you're going to do just a base gel right in where you are going to apply your foil gel.
Very cute now. Yes, we're glad that you love the color. So if you want to post some pictures and tag us in, we would love to see them.
Oh, very cute nails. Okay, that's awesome. You are on YouTube now. Thank you so much. I remember very cute nails. I love the name, handle name. That is so awesome. So I'm not using just the tip of the velvety gels and slowly using the tip of it and tuck your velvety gels part right here to closer to the cuticles. And this is perfect for beginner nail tech because you can take time as much as you want to perfect it. And it will not dry until you are going to cure under LED light. So you can definitely is working on it, taking your time. Just your bead's not going to dry on you. And then keep the bristle nice and flat so that it will blend your nice and easy. If you want your flowers to be shown more, you can move your flower a little bit down, or you can use your ombre a little bit less right here. But I kind of like it like that. It's kind of a hidden flowers. It looks like a milk bath nails.
Yeah.
And taking your time, wipe off the bristles. You close that one for me. And just remove any of the excess gels. And when in the meantime I'm cleaning up this part, the velvety gel will set level is really nice itself. So then that way by the time you're ready, it will be good for you to seal to cure. Okay. I'm just like doing a really quick right here. Do you need me?
No, you're good.
Okay. Happy with this? Go ahead and cure. I'm gonna pat this on a little bit. Smooth this. I like this color a lot. All right, go ahead and cure. I'm gonna do the thumbs first and I'll get it out of the way. So that way, when you're doing all other four, you won't have to worry about, oh my gosh, my thumb is like messed up. Because when you cure, the thumb need to have a flat completely when it clears, so then it can cure from the left to the right sidewall to the sidewall is properly clear. So when I place it under the light, I'm gonna keep it flat like this instead of doing it the whole hand like that. That way. Use that with all, doesn't matter if you're using a velvety gel, you can use that exactly the same with gel extension as well as with your gel polish application. It feels like forever when you do one nails. Like usually this time you will be in chit chat and talking to your clients. Like it's gonna be a great time for me to answer any question you might have. Okay, done. Done. Ta-da. So now I'm gonna adding a crystal clear. I'm gonna just finish this thumb. So that's why we're getting out of the way. It's gonna do this one separate anyway. So I'm gonna squeeze about the same size, like a smaller bead, like smaller bead of a crystal clear. Okay, if you need some more, you know that you can definitely use some more as you needed it. Can you move it over there? Again, I'm gonna using submerging my bristle into the bay gels. And you see that is minimums of the bay gels that you are using to just manipulating it so that way it will smoothing and sculpting your nails really nice, easy without breaking down your product. So I'm gonna seal right here is an important part because this is the connection, the transitioning of the ombre. So when you start feeling your brush just like sticky and then get into the products, only you need to do is wipe off all the residues on your bristles and submerging it back into the bay gels. Pick up a little bit of bay gels and then make it basically just a little bit of wet on your bristle, so that way you can able to manipulating and control your beads so much nice and smooth, less messy. You can do it backward, downward, and keep your brush, your bristle on the top of the product. In this technique, it's gonna be 10 out of 10. You gonna get the application nice and easy with less frustration. Keep it like feather touch. You don't even have to go really aggressive or heavy-handed. And then also it's going to set level when you're working with it too. Velvet gels, I love this. Working with this is no odor, like literally no odor at all. Like really, it's odorless, but it's like I don't smell nothing. And then it's filing and shipping is another story too, because it's like really is minimum of dust and filing. I'm gonna give it like a couple seconds. Just turn the hand fingers upside down. Am I pushing? Did I pushing this on?
You're fine.
Look, and now you get. I'm gonna turn it from a sidewall for you to sidewall. It's already like set level, and it helped me with the structure of the nails. Okay, go ahead and key. This is 60-second key. Oh, another 60-second. If you have question for me, I'm here for you. It's feel like boring when I look at down the screen for like 60 seconds, huh? 60 seconds.
Well, I guess tell them something.
Like a whole intermissions. Intermission.
Yeah.
Of like Super Bowl. How many seconds? 5 minutes.
No, they have like 15.
Or 15 minutes now.
Yeah, they have the whole.
Or maybe like advertising.
Yes. Hey Heather, welcome to the stream.
Where you see Heather from? Oh, hello, Heather. Thanks so much for tuning in. Amy from TikTok, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm just going to take a second to say thank you so much for tuning in. Who is that saying? Let me see. Abby, hello, Abby. Are you there? If you're still there, hello. Thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Tuesday. Carrie, thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, so awesome. I love watching your live. You're so talented. Thank you so much, Carrie. I really appreciate you. And thanks so much for is tuning in. Okay, so this one done. So now what I'm going to do.
And Taylor, this is our velvety gel. So this is right here. Glitz Accessory and Such velvety gel. It's our brand of beauty gel. It's really nice. And the color is super pretty. And if you want to grab some right now on our official website, glitzaccessoryandsuch.com, we currently have our Mother Day sales going on too. So you will save some extra money.
So I am going to clean this residue is gone. So, but when you do two different of transitioning, try not to cleanse it because you need a tacky layer for them to bonding it together. So now since I finished this, I'm gonna cleanse it. You can also do that for your clients when you do two ring finger and cleanse it. And then just in case the client's touching anything, is not gonna touching on any surface and getting sticky gel everywhere. So cleanse it first, so it's good now. And then you're moving on to the rest of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 4 small beads on 4 of this. I'm gonna do it smaller one. So I'm using stiletto long now. So then, and then also depend on the client's nail plates. You can adjusting how much of your velvety gel you need. So this is like just a smaller beads. Like I would consider this is like smaller beads because it's just small, like really little. Okay, that's all I need. You can get this one. And then only you need is your bay gels. You can using a smaller bottle bay gels. This is the big one I'm using it. I'm using a lot, so then I can use it for, this is will give of 16 time of this. Like you can fill 16 bottle of this bay gels. My paper here. I love working with velvety gels. It's so easy. First of all, it's no order at all. I can take the time much if I want. It's cell level, but it's not like a runny cell level. So I can be in here and then hanging and chilling with you for a little bit and without worry about it's gonna set. Is the beads is not going to dry and set until I am going to key it. So what I'm gonna do, can you all see it?
You're good.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and merging my bristles in the bay gels. I will pick up some already. Just using the tip and tuck it into the cuticle line. Take your time because they are not drying at all. Tuck it in, and especially for beginner nail tech, when you're working with this, don't rush. I mean, it will set level, and also you can taking your time getting a perfect in the cuticle line. And slowly scoop it on the sides. Hopefully TikTok can see me. YouTube can see me too. Perfect. Is this angle is okay for everyone to see? And I'm going to remove any of the extra velvety gel. So like this one, even I can do like smaller beads, like smaller beads. There you go. Keep your bristle parallels with the nail, so then that way you can able to blend it nice and easy. I love doing a velvety gels when it come into like even like sculpting and whole nails, a whole set, and also is your ombre. You see the transitioning is like ombre, perfect. And then let it rest for a second. It's gonna set level when I'm working on the next nails. Okay. And you can also, you can do all 2 nails at the same times, or you can do 1 nail at a time. It's up to you. You can do all 4 of them at a time. Wipe off your bristle if you feel like it's getting into your brush and submerging back into the base gels and smooth it. And remove just a little bit. Oh, cool. Thank you so much, Victoria. Oh, cool. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dom. And Victoria for keep me posted. I can remove my hand for just a second. And perfect it as you prefer. This set is remind me of the other set that I did, quite a few sets that we did it together. Let me change this paper. I accidentally have the beige gel laying on the paper. Okay. I'm using the orange wood sticks and just remove of any of the excess gels. Okay. Now turn the hand upside down for just a second. And again, just when you're doing for your client, just tilt the client's hand down for just about 30 degree or 40 degree and let the gravity do the most of work for you. Using the tip of your bristle and tuck it into the cuticles. And then using the belly of the bristles to blend your ombre. I'm trying to go this angle so everybody can see it's good. But when the other angle is so much better for me, but we can do it from here. So if you can like train yourself doing a little bit like this, congratulations, you're gonna start like getting into a fund of as a content creator. Sometimes it's hard at first when you're seeing it, you think you can't do it, but actually it's cool though. So when you do it this, you can do any angle you think. It's different from when you're doing live. Then you just have to adjusting it so then all the platform can see. But if you're doing a video yourself in your studio or at home, you pretty much can do any angle you want. Okay, you can go this angle. Submerging my bristle into the beige gels and tuck it the beads of the velvety gels closer to the cuticles. And on the sidewall. So if you're working it with the velvety gels or similars of a butyl gel like this, what is your Like a list of one thing that you like the most and then one thing that you hate the most. Or one thing that you don't like. Any idea? Anyone's? I will start. If you want, I can start first. So whenever you're using any of the product, if you're using a velvet gels, you have to train your brain to like really is working with this. Like the same when you're doing it with the liquid and powder, you train your brain, it's going to be a totally different, that it's not going to be the same. But the end of the day, it still created beautiful, a set of nails for you, and make your clients is so happy. And also, so do you, because you are the one it's created. I'm going to clean all the residues. I'm going to be ready to cure this. But hey, if you want to adjust, change anything, it's going to be a great time for you to do now before you are going to final cure. So I'm going to wipe off all the completely my bristles, off of free any of the products, and adjusting it. Okay, and I'm going to turn it upside down. I love the easy. See on me. Did I say it right? Yeah, it's right in the center, right here. One step. Hello, Michelle. Thanks so much for tuning in. Love and easy. I hate when I waste it. Yeah, so using a less. If you have a clients have a shorter nails, you're gonna use it like really less of your velvety gels. So I'm gonna go ahead and perfect this just so you can before I cure. Okay, go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. So for velvety gels, I love it. Like they're all velvety gel, acrylic gel extension. It has a lot of its own cool benefit though. Can you lightly file afterward even need be? Yes, Carrie, you can definitely shape and file them. It's really when it using a velvety gel, it really hardly that I have to do the shaping on this one. This set that I did it on this hand, I didn't have to do pretty much a lot of shaping. I just use a hand file. And then using an E5 to go to the route the cuticle line if I need to. But this one, I didn't have to do a lot of work, like a lot of major. So nice that you don't have to find them, because here's the benefit of it. So when you place it on, your beads will listen to you as you're manipulating it. Like you would say, okay, you go to the left, to the right, and then with the techniques of you floating on the top of your velvet gels, you don't have to do heavy-handed, just like glide it on the top of the products, and it will really like follow to whatever you lead. And also you're going to set level as well. So unlike acrylics that is not set level for it, so you have to really like sculpting it, like really do a work for it. With the jar you can put it back, Dom, but with the tube you can't put it back in. So now done, we're gonna do is a crystal clear to cap your is foil and also the seals ombre part. So I'm using just smaller beads. Just don't want just a smaller one. Okay, move back in the center. You are very welcome, Carrie. So now, make it hard to see you. Okay, right in the center now. So what I'm gonna do, we are going to kind of spreading your crystal clear, because this is the part that I wanted to be sealing and seal the ombre part and also the foil designs. I mean the floral design using chamfer foil. I'm gonna pat it. If your client's wearing a gel extension and want to add some like a little bit thickness and structure on the nails, like more than it's just like gel extension, this is gonna be a great service for you to add it on for your clients as well. So I'm gonna go this way. Let me see. Can you guys see it? Good. Keep your bristle nice and parallels. Okay. Next one. No, I can't see the beige gel. Right here, let me move it closer so I can see it better. It was a glare. All right, next one. Spread it using the tip and then the belly of the bristle. You see that how I spread it in like half of the nails because you want to cap where your foil design and your ombre. I'm gonna lie it right on the top. And let me go this way better. But if you do the cleanse, you can also do like this. Holding the cleanse these nails and using your bristle and go backward. When you get a hang of it, you have all different ways. I can find the way that work the best for you. Keep the bristle nice and stay parallels and also on the top of the products. Missing just a little bit spot right here. And I will remove the excess gel. wipe off the bristle. Always keep your bristles off, free from any of the residues when you are ready to pick up more blade gel to work with. Right. Next one. All right, so I'm trying to be in the center of everything. Spread it even your crystal clear and using the belly of the bristle and keep it nice and parallels with the nail surface. Okay. Last one. Just make sure you are like spread it your crystal clear velvety gels evenly, and then we're gonna cap. Important is to cap your foil gels. I mean your foils on the tip right here because we just have the foil only. So the foil image and the tips will depend on its crystal clear. So we'll make sure we cap it, and then also important to cap it the transitioning of the colors of whatever color choice of your choice on the ombre. Okay, I'm gonna might move a little bit of different direction for just a second. All right, so TikTok and still okay seeing it. YouTube okay also. Facebook okay also. Good. So now I'm happy with them. They're nice and smooth. So I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a quick turn upside down, just a second, to let its gravity do the works, and it just draw. I mean, it was kind of a set level, and it's gonna pull. It's really nice part of the on the centers of the nails, instead of just running on the sides and the sidewalls, make the nails look like bulky and flat. So remove any of residues. Now we're gonna go ahead and clear. I'm just actually gonna touch it. How could I do that? When it happened like that, I love it. Is you can just like scoop it back, and it will back into normal. Okay. Looks really nice. Here you go. We're gonna go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Oh, thank you so much, Thank you, Stephanie Santiago on TikTok. Thank you so much for tuning in. So this is part it done. I'm gonna move it on this side. It's hard to do a one with one hand. So like I'm trying not to make a big mess here. So while I'm keying my nails, so I only have one nail to, oh, by the way, let me see if I can show you. Put one of this because earlier I have a beige. All right, so it's already here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna using the 99% alcohol. Let me clean all the residues off first. So I can show you how to clean your brush to keep it like last long with you. So all you need is the beige gels. Just drop one drop of beige gels. I'm gonna drop it right here. And all you need to do is to just submerging your brush in on both sides. And then you're gonna source it. So this is what helps to release any of the pigments or residues off from your bristles. And then you can repeat this step more than just once. You see that how all of the residues that we don't want it, all that little bubbles right here. So all you need to do is to remove this residues off with your lens-free wipe and shape it back into your original shape. You can repeat this until you, like, say, if you're using some of the colors, like say velvety gels in glow in the dark or the other colors that have more pigment than, you know, just a natural nude color. Do repeat it more than one time until you are release all of the residues. Then just cap on. Keep this in protect. I'm gonna wipe this one off. So this is the main part that you are applying your velvety gels is done. So now we are going to shape the nails. Oh, this is crystal clear. And this is the sienna that I just used. My 100 and 180 from subscription box. So usually for the brand new one, what I'm doing it, I'm just right here on the edges. It's going to be a little bit sharp when it's brand new. So it's only need to run it really quick through the edges using the other file. Or if you have a clean buff, the clean buffer, you can also use that too. This way will eliminating a lot of sharps like sandings on the edges. So I'm gonna go ahead and shape. That's literally, you don't have to do much of shaping as a velvety gel. It's that level itself. Compare them side to side. Go straight 90 degree if you're doing it for yourself or your client, same thing. And go underneath. Just remove any of the excess products during the time you are applying. And holding your file like is with your thumb is right here. Give it like a strong pressure when it come into filing, so that way this one not flimsy like this, you know. So you're going to use it and holding your index fingers and then going, where is TikTok? Right here. Cool. Oh my god, that is so awesome. April, thank you so much. Sometimes I'm so into it and I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't say anything, I didn't talk anything. April said it is so relaxing watching you doing this, Nancy. You do everything, it looks easy. It just fun those, April. I love it. And I know you will do so well too. It's just like, don't let it feel like it's gonna have to, it's controlling you. You don't want it control the product. So let's make it easy. Because for years I was so frustrated when I applied anything with acrylics or hard gel, even the gel extension, because I was tense so much and I wanted to like have to go my way. But actually it is really easy. You just have to let it, you can just like let it flow and it will just going exactly the guide that you, the way that you want. Just remember to just guide it instead of force it to the way, to the different direction, because then it just naturally is going to flow the way you wanted it. Since I learned that and I said like, it's gonna go so much easier. So literally, I don't have to do a lot of filing. It's on the side. Keep it 90 degree and clean it underneath on the both sides. Both. Let me see. So I'm gonna compare this one, this one, this one. Somehow this pinky is longer. That's it. I'm gonna go ahead and shape, like start from here. Holding it, your finger once underneath and hold support the file. The other one, your thumbs hold stationary, and then your index for you to control it. And with shape of it, the files will help you go into really closer to the cuticle line without worry about it's gonna cutting or scratching or sharpen for your skin or your client's skin. Just start from a center. I'm gonna do it right here. Start from a center of the nails, and you're gonna file it downward. How like if I have, thinking if I have a Sharpie. Maybe I should go and get Sharpie. Let me go and grab the Sharpie. What you're gonna do is, sometimes it's hard to like, oh my god, I don't know where to start. So you're gonna do it. It's like, just imagine it. You don't have to draw it every time. Imagine it. It's your nails is right in the center like this, and then you're gonna go. You're gonna file it downward, and continue to be like that. You can hand file your nails really nice and easy. Same thing with this. And you can hand file your nails and then just using the E-file to clean up the cuticle if you're using a hand file. So that way you keep it really nice, a structure of the nails, and keep it nice, but it's not bulky, and also it's not losing the integrity of the, okay, so let's do that. Thank you so much, April. I'm so glad you enjoying it. Me too. I cannot wait to show it. It's gonna done in shortly. It is gonna be a great information for beginner nail tech. So then you're gonna do here the centers, and you're gonna do it downward. And this is where to keep this shape is nice and precise. So this is the technique. So if you are using your hand file, if you don't have the e-files, you can hand file like this. You can also, if you are beginners, you can practice it like this. And when you're firing off all of your Shopee, you will know your shape is come along. Oh, nice. Next one. And you continue to do the rest of them. Same thing with this one. You can just doing exactly the same with all of them. So for beginner nail tech, you can use this technique to practice and nail down the shaping. A lot of time with one, back when I do your clients, I can using the hand fire and then fire even faster also in the E-fire. And then I'm using E-fire to get down to really closer to the cuticle lines. And then it really tells if I'm going to really precise it. Other than that, you can get majority of your hand file down, and it's really fast, and also it's not difficult at all, and it's not even like people like, oh my god, find like it's gonna be hurting my arm. It's not at all. Actually, it's like really fast. I don't know why I'm sitting here and showing you doing it. The hand fire is like, it's cool though. So this is one of the techniques that is a lot like, oh, I have an E-fire, so I have to do hand fire. Sometimes you can do both. You can do both hand fire and E-fire combined together. You can get your work done really fast as well. Looking good. Same thing with this one. This one I didn't draw it, but you know exactly what I'm doing. Like right in the center of the nails, you go downward to the on the sidewall, both on side, left and right. So nice and almost done. And then now you just perfect the shape after you filing them. And then we are going to clean up in around the cuticle line. And we buff them and we should be good to go. And then top coat. If you want to add any crystals on, you can. If you want to add some, I'm going to do some 3D on my thumb, so then you can and get an idea. Oh, let me buy that too. All right, for beginner, here's some tip and trick. If you feel like you are afraid of to fight using any of the beads, ceramics beads, or is the carbides, I'm gonna suggest, highly recommend for beginner using the sanding band again. You will never go wrong with this. I'm gonna show you how and why. And this is a way for you to just kind of cleaning up, buffing it at the same time without getting too closer to the cuticle. So turn it on to 7,000 RPM. And then you're gonna go back, and the same thing looks exactly the same when you are prepping the nails. You're gonna go have one of your finger lean on the client's fingernail to support the rest of your hands when you are holding your handpiece, and clean it closer. You see that this is gonna remove so much of the take away from a scare when you're filing closer to the cuticles. And then this is gonna be a first step when you're getting closer to cuticle without freaking you out and your clients out, especially for beginners. Get closer and 45-degree angle closer, but just folding on the top. Don't go too aggressive in there, because then you might taking a lot of products off. Just like basically you're buffing on the top of the nail surface. And then after that, and you keep it nice and parallels with the nails, and you basically remove a lot of like lumpy bumpy if you're thinking you're not getting it smoothed. Keep it nice and parallels when it comes into the surface. Let me see if I can show TikTok, Instagram. Here you go. And it going like this from the right to the left. And this is what will help you build so much confidence from not freaking you out, like getting too closer. And if you don't get too closer, your cuticle is gonna look like really not seal well. It's just like just still have some product in there. You couldn't clean it. So then we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing with this 45-degree angle and slowly go. When you're doing it slowly with the sanding band, it will help you so much with your muscle memory. And then when you're doing it, your skills is going to learn the new technique. I mean, learn the new command from you. Like, okay, I'm going to clean around here, but not is going to like hurt the clients, the cuticle, because the majority of beginner now you were so afraid of to getting closer to the cuticle. So then you basically just let this part alone. But this is part that's how you're going to seal your cuticle to prevent them from getting lifting. And also it's going to look nice and flawless when the clients finish. Okay, so then work with your sanding band. Same thing. You're going to go from the side. There you go. TikTok. Get closer. 45-degree angle. These juices, it will help you to clean around the cuticle line so much better first before you using any others, like you can using ceramic beads. There you go. There you go. Same thing with this one. And now I can remove any of the excess or smooth the surface out. It's going to be a great chance for me to do that using a sanding band. I would go a 180, which is the fine one, is perfect. You don't want it using 80 or 100. It's too coarse, too abrasive for the nails. Get closer, and then just doing it like you're like gliding on the top, not to go too aggressive in it because you don't want to work too much in the cuticle line, because either you're gonna get them not cleaning properly and not sealing well, or you might find too much of the cuticle lines off, like the products is like falling off, like the clients having the nails done in like 2 weeks already after they leave your salon or leave your appointments. Right, so TikTok. I'm gonna try to catch any comments shortly. Thank you so much, Glitz fam, for tuning in. I know that this video is long. Could be included to a lot of classes when we're doing it more in the liquid and powders and cleaning the nails, prepping the nails. This is important because after you're done with all beautiful work, you want to seal the cuticles. You want to shape the shape to make it looks really nice and decent for your clients. So getting complete one of the set of nails is including so many factors, so many steps. Your prepping, your applications, and your cleaning after you apply. So if you're prepping really well and the application is not really the way you want it, or your application is all good, and then when you're shaping, all your cuticles line is gone, then it's going to make you also frustrated as well. So now this part is done and out my way. This is one of the ways, the easiest way, and it's kind of, I would say, part of a way, or you can call it cheating way, because instead of using your ceramic bit and you find too much on the nails, your sanding band was smoothing it without freaking you out or your clients out. And then remember that last time we did videos and I asking for the smaller sanding band. You can use that and close to the cuticle. I really like, if you have both of them, use both of them. I like that. This one I like it a lot because it is still doing a really good big surface and it smooth it out evenly. The smaller one, as Dom was saying it, like good for pedicure, which is awesome, or smaller nails. But when it come into doing it like a new set of nails, the big sanding band was really a good can be the good assistant for you. So now we go into the ceramics. You can use it when you're seeing the red rings, like those a stopper, whatever is that you're doing it. This is the red one. I couldn't pull it out. Is indicate that it is the medium. So this is like really less abrasive than any other. So like a blue one is medium and the green one is the coarse. So you want to stay with the mediums. I think is great. I don't know, it's like you see me do a lot with the mediums and fine. I mean, this is fine. I'm sorry. The red one is fine. The blue one is medium. And then the green one is a coarse. So medium is perfect for all beginner. And I use mediums, between medium and 5 medium is the majority. I don't know how many times I use a coarse. I use a coarse probably when I remove the nails, to remove the bulk of the nail. So I'm turning my speed to 6,000 RPM, adjusting it accordingly with your e-file that you are using. So I'm going to do really slowly. You see that how now the sanding band already cleaned it up for me. So only I need to do it's really slowly, holding it stationary and really steady and cleaning it closer to the cuticle line. Okay, so now your cuticle, congratulations, you seal your cuticles nice and it doesn't look lumpy right here. This is so important. And then that will help you so much with your, and don't afraid to do this just slowly because you already have your sanding band that you did it earlier. And again, just using sanding band and 180 is good. Use a 5 sanding band is good. Don't use the really abrasive one like 100 or 150. Use 180. It should be good. This will help you, and don't afraid of you when you're using a sanding band first, and then when you go into this, first of all, it helps you practice and like kind of comfortable with when you're holding your E5, and then now when you're using it with your ceramic beads or it's other beads you have, you only need 5. You don't want to using 5 and medium is good. You don't want to get into the coarse, the abrasive one. It doesn't mean it's going to remove it faster. It's not. It's just too. It's a little bit too abrasive for your client's cuticle or for your cuticles. Slowly and holding stationary your fingers, connecting to your client's finger to hold it tight so then your hand not shaking. And then you're placing it really precisely in the cuticle line. And then you can see your cuticle is sealed, which is really nice, and remove anything that you don't want to and keep the nice line of your cuticle if you want it. And then this, see, remember that I did the sanding band. I do not have to run it through the surface of it because I clean already. However, you can using your ceramic bead and clean it whole entire surface one more time as you prefer, but you do not have to because your sanding band do the sanding and smoothing and buffing for you, and then you just need to using your buffer and buff it. So I'm gonna go into closer. That's it. And that's all you need. We're gonna buff the nails. Same thing when you buff it, you're gonna buff the same thing when I file earlier when I draw the Sharpie for you. Center of the nails and buff it down to the left, to the right. So now see, after your cuticle line is got seals really nice. Check it one more time. Compare the left hand to the right hand. Okay, if you're happy with this, now we're gonna send the clients to wash their hands. So that's when I'm sharing with you is that how you want to get your sanding band first. This is my tip and trick, and then the techniques that I learned so many from all different my mentors that I get through Crocs so many years, throughout so many years. So I share with you, but I love to see if you have any other cool is an idea techniques that you're doing and then sharing. Love it. And I would love to see and love it, learn it from you. But if you all find this is helpful, save the videos or share it with someone to do it. This is way to help you seal the cuticles nice without freaking yourself out and scare yourself out, and then keep you really confident. You can do that like 10 out of 10 sets you do is going to seal closer than cuticle without cutting your client's cuticles. And without is filing too much off. You don't want it to file off a lot of the cuticles, the products around the cuticle. Also, you don't want it to leave it off there because it's going to look lumpy and it doesn't look sealed, and it's going to cause of a lot of litting, especially when you're doing a liquid and powder also. Okay, so I'm going to dust it off and I'm going to wash my hand, and then we're going to top coat it, and we're making like maybe butterflies on one of this. I almost decorated, but I will save it so then we can do it together, see if we're gonna cover that, because I want you to all see the flower first. Because if I cover it all, you're like, oh my god, Nancy, you got all the flowers gone, you know. So I'm gonna wash my hands really quick. I'm back. That's fast. My file, you always getting your 2 file in the sub box every month. I love it. And then handcrafted flowers. I've been collecting them and then decide doing a live with you. And I've been collecting them, and there was like a good collection for me now. You can do it on the, okay. So clean them. Sunshine Boutique, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. Sam Sarah, hello, thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Tuesday, ladies. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Mango, and thank you, Dom, for your help. All right. So buffs, shape, buff, clean, and now I'm gonna cleaning it and double clean it with the alcohol as well. And now we just need to top coat it. All right, so let's top coat this. You can do matte top coat or shiny top coat of your choice. But before that, what I'm gonna do, especially with the velvety gels, I am going to give it a quick primer to just remove of any dust or one untit of anything, because I just washed my hand. Where am I? Okay, right here. Cool. My hand right here. Okay, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, y'all can see it. Primers on all the surface of the nails. I'm gonna do it underneath too, because I'm going to do a top coat underneath to make it shiny. You don't have to, just option. This is my personal reference. And then air dry, let it air dries, and then I'm gonna go ahead and apply the 1 coat of a baby gels. Getting closer to the cuticle line. And the brush just spread it out nice and spanning it out so it's easy for you to apply it in the cuticle line without worry about it's gonna getting into the skin. Clean coat. 10 to 30 seconds here. I was thinking doing butterflies on the ring finger on that hand. What you think? Because I have a thumb here, so I might do some crystal. We might do some crystal on the next video. But today I really want to give you some of a really of a nice look of just with no crystal when you're using a velvety gel. So doing it your encapsulate ombre, create it like you can do similar like this to make a milk bath nails. It's great for summer design, and you can add more crystal. I almost decorated like completely. So then you're like, oh my god, Nancy, you cover everything, but is you will have a lot of clients will love that and have like ombre like this and encapsulate, and then they cover everything with crystal. Believe or not, is more than clients want it, like more than we know. Because me myself, I like the ombres and I like to cover with the crystal as well. So everybody different. So just I'm gonna do maybe one butterflies here, the smaller one. This time I'm gonna do smaller one so you can still see the flowers. But then you can do bigger one. You can do crystal on it, up to you. I'm going to top coat all of them. And then because the Omega gels is to create a 3D, it's going to save so well in it and bond so well with the no wipe top coat. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the no wipe top on all of them. So if you are working with the client's nails and doing a client's nails, especially for beginner nail tech, and then your cuticle is feel like you know that you can do so much better. Try the technique that I share with you with the sanding band out, and then going with your is carbide beads, whatever that you are using. I using majority of the ceramics beads, and I love that it's not abrasive at all. So I'm using between mediums and fine, and it's helped me seal the cuticle so well and easy. One coat right in the middle, and then you're gonna go into the left to the right, or to the right to the left. Sometimes apply top coat can be really easy and also can be really tricky because it doesn't have pigment, so we don't see it. We tend to apply a lot of more than we're supposed to. So what happened? It gonna end up a lot of extra top coat on the tips, on the free edges of the nails. So make sure you just get it enough. If it's too not enough, then it doesn't look good. It's not shiny. It's gonna be streaky. But it too much is might have it extra on the surface of the nails. I'm gonna do the thumb too. I'm so happy that I got to do this with you, so then you get to see it from the A to Z, from beginning to finish. Okay, here for 60 seconds. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I know the handle is period, like or dot. Dom, do this for your nails. Do different colors. When you don't know what to do for your nails, go back to the foil. And some foil and some velvet gels or some nude colors. You always find some fun, design with that. It's hard though, because sometimes me too, I getting a hard time. Pick any colors you want. So I did sienna. I was like delicate as well. Delicate is really good one. Savannah is one of the set that I did with all of you. I almost doing this today and say, oh, I already have a Savannah's on this set, but I want something different. Like the foil number is 50. It's really, it gave me inspiration. But this one, I believe I'm using it, the box number 92. I think 92 or 99, one of the box. I love this foil too, so vibrant. So that one is also a good one. And this is the 9 colors of velvety gel. So the one I did today is Sienna that I'm using it today. I love it. And the consistency is OMG. And you're watching me doing live, even like with all the cameras around me, and I still able to manage and then get it down. But if you're doing it with your clients with no camera around, or maybe you have one to do your content on the side so it doesn't get in your way, or if you are doing it for yourself or creators, the press on nail, it's going to be a great way for you to doing this. And no odor and literally no filing. You see me doing it hand file. And then we're just going with the cuticles a little bit and then sanding them. But pretty much like you don't have a lot of filing, a lot of shaping, and also it's self-leveling. So then it's really easy. So Dom, it's going to be Dom, maybe I don't know. Which one is you like? Cashmere looks good too. Sheraton is also good. Hard to choose which one. They're all beautiful and they all work with all of your clients, like complexion. They are so easy to go with ombre, pink and white ombre, foil ombre, or encapsulation. Did I say the popes? Thank you so much. Thank you. You are very welcome for tuning in. You like beige? Beige, you think it's close to sienna or delicate? Delicate is closer to beige. I don't know. Or no, Sheraton. I don't know. It's just they're all different. Yeah, try something different. I agree. I agree. Oh, Sunshine Boutique, that's so awesome. I'm doing well. I'm so excited. I'm so glad that I get to do the live videos with all of you and share with you all different cool tip and trick. Look at my nails, it's complete. And then you can leave it like this. You can go getting like designs on it, or you can just leave it like this. If you have your client just want like, that's it. I don't want anything else, Nancy. I just want this. And here you go. Congratulations. You just make, if you are doing it this set for your client, this is the long set. So the long running, it depends on the salon. Is long set of the nails with whether velvety gel is running probably between $75, $85 for the long nail. Just talking about the long, it looks it longer. If you're watching me like right now, you see it's short, but it's longer in person than this. It looks short under the camera, but when you're wearing it in person, it's a little bit longer than in the reels. When you see it with your real person, is running between like 85, and also you have your encapsulations and then ombre. So is normally if you're doing it this set, and you're doing it like $25 of your ombre. Instead of $5 per nails, either you can do it $25 of additionals for your ombre, and then you can also do the pricing it for your clients, because the clients doing it the foil underneath too. So then it's really depend on the salons how you're pricing them. I'm gonna top coat underneath because that's what I did the prepping for. It's just my personal reference. Okay, you can add the top coat on if you don't have to. Just me. I think you can do either other color if you want to, or do a little glitter on it if you want. It up to you. Just me. I was thinking of this one if you're doing it underneath with the no wipe top coat, but it's shiny. Rose gold or shiny holo silver is gonna look cool though. So when you're doing it underneath like this, you want to make sure you are turning hands like upside down like this and key it underneath. Okay, like this. Okay. So I'm gonna key it. See, now I'm here. So with this, it's like gonna be a $25 for the ombre, and plus is another $25 for your foil underneath. So it's really depend on salon. This could be is up to the price would be 85 plus 25 for the ombres and plus 25 for the foil, which is a great fair price for you, because if you're doing it one nails is $5 additional. And also because you do combo together, so it means that you're doing it ombre plus the encapsulation. So the price range like additional 25 on the top of 85, additional another 25 on the top of like $110. So 120, 125, 135, that is max you can go without any designs. But however, do that and adjusting it accordingly to your salon location, your technique, and your skills. If you are in the location that where is your is area is like really highs in, you know, like expensive on the overhead, which is in the average of your areas where you at. So you make sure you price it accordingly. Okay, so it can go up to like $125 per set of nails and on this designs. And a lot of like see a nail tech in like LA's or where is LA, New York, and where is you have your overhead is way really high with the average of that, you know, leaving costs. And some of that could be like a couple $100. So it's just adjusting accordingly. Like say, because here's something I will share with you. Whatever you do, even you chalk $1, if you're doing it one techniques, make sure you price it for your clients so then the clients will know is they would know that the price of every single of a beautiful layers you are going to do is going to be additional, just like a topping pizza, or if you go eating ice cream, or you just go into eating your frozen yogurt, every topping you add it on will be adding up. Either you're going to add it up by price of one topping, or it's a price of the weight of it, of frozen yogurt or pizza, whatever. So same thing with nails. So don't underpay yourself, and also don't overcharge for your clients. So make it fair for you and your clients. So don't undercharge yourself. So that the reason it is, if you undercharge yourself, first of all, it's gonna create it's really a negative thought about, because you will work so hard and you don't get paid like properly. By the time if you're doing that, if you do underpay so much well like this, you work so hard and you have to invest on your skill, your continued education, your products, your techniques, and then also you are showing appreciation. Like so a lot of you doing it at your business suite, you are, you know, compliment your clients, snacks, drink, and everything. That is come from nowhere. It's come from a services. So make sure you are going to price it accordingly to fair for you, so that you can make your business blooming, and so that you can go back and serve your clients even better and better. You're serving your clients already great. You can do it so much better by how you provide great services, and then you pricing accordingly, so you don't undercharge yourself. So you have your resources to pay it back for your supply, pay for yourself, pay for supplies, all the good supply products, so that the clients can enjoy the beautiful set of the nails, and also pay yourself because you work for it. You work for nobody but yourself. So then you can get paid as well. And then you have your extra of your resources to buy continued education, you know, is take your business to the next level, and adding is good quality product to your business, so that the clients can see that, wow, you absolutely really want to invest in it and they trust you. They'll come back to you, no one else but you. So here, let me know if you want to do some of the butterflies. I like that too. I like everything, Dom. It's hard to. Don't tell me to pick a color for you, because I want to tell you a 10 now a different color. All right, so let's maybe do butterflies. I want to do just tiny little butterflies here. I'm not using iHo Omega gels. You might see me. Should we do Omega gel and should we do 40 gel? You let me know. I'm gonna open Omega gel, but if just in case you change your minds, we're gonna do it with my forever pink. As far as I can do a chromes, I can do pink, I can do any colors. I have several colors waiting for me there. But let me know if it's like, okay, we do some butterfly. I'm gonna do a smaller one. I try not to cover the flowers. I might in the next videos, but I'm gonna do the smaller one. It's summer color. That is so cool. Oh, that's cool though. You will do royal blue. There you go. You know what you want. April Marie, thank you so much for tuning in. April Marie, thanks so much for sending rose. I'm still learning from a TikTok, and I still like knows like the rose and how you get the send the rose, the deep blue. Yes, Dom is a great choice. Okay, so should we do the smaller? Let me do smaller butterflies, but if anyone want to see anything, we're gonna definitely take note here, and then we're gonna do in the next live videos. I'm excited if you want me to dress it up for this, because this is gonna be the nails I'm going to the Oregon show. So I want to pick up, if you want to create like instant butterflies, flowers, 3D flowers, with or without like shiny or chrome effects or iridescent effects, with or without, this is going to be a perfect video for you. So I'm going to pick it smaller. This time we're going to do a smaller Omega gels. You know that he's powerful of applying all of your press on nails in one place, and the last week to come, and also it's going to be the bestie when it comes into the really cute 3D nail art. So I'm going to go ahead. Can you all see my nails? I'm going to do just one bead right here. And it's already have a no white top coat, so perfect. It's gonna pick up my Omega gels really nice. And this is so solid, and it doesn't have a tacky layer. But if you're touching it like me, make sure you wipe off your hands, your fingers, spray with alcohol, and cleanse it, okay? So that's it. I'm just gonna do 2 of this. Maybe that angle. Like tilt like that. Okay, so don't worry about it's gonna be perfect or not, because you can master and molding it nice and easy. Cleanse my fingers. April, I know it's your favorite one. Omega gel butterflies. I know, I love it too. Thanks so much, April, for a lot of love and support. I know you love it. I really obsessed with that butterfly though. All right, so I hope you enjoy your chrome, the pink chrome, beautiful pink chrome. So only you need nothing, no solution, no alcohol, no acetone, not even beige gels on this one. Only you need is your 3D dual brush. It looks like similar to any of our two out there, but it's different because we decided to like a perfect fit to your is really detailed and meticulous and intricate, you know, details here. All right, so go ahead and press it down. It's like 45-degree angle. So when you press it down, it's already created this really nice crease for you. Press down right in the center. And then you're going to spread it to the left, to the right. I'm trying not to cover the flower, but I think it might cover a little bit, part of it. And I love about the Omega gel. Now, when you're seeing this, if you want to like, oh my God, I want the butterflies to be smaller, bigger, you can add more or you can remove them, okay? It's you control however you want it. Just spread it down to the left, to the right. And you can adjusting the shape of your butterfly, the size of your butterfly is bigger, smaller, the shape of it as well. She's cute. She's like perfect size, not too big. Didn't want to cover the pot of flower. Let me see what is the It's one of my favorites, crystal kits. I might use this. I don't know. This one I'm using the green one. But let's see how's the blue one. She might be too big. Perfect. You can add any colors on. It doesn't have to be this one, okay? Just for your reference. So I'm going to anchor it down, give it a good press down. So it will be, the Omega Gel is not only to apply your is Insta tips. Also, it will be a great for your is creating unlimited of the 3D fun nail art. And also can be is a great of master of adhere your big crystal 3D pointed back crystals, and especially if you have a lot of kawaii charm, this is going to be your bestie. You don't even need anything, no acrylics, no others. This is like gonna concrete your 3D kawaii charms. Keep it in one place until like you probably have to really like clip them off, remove them off. All right, go ahead and flash gear between 25 to 35 seconds. If you decide to like, hey, I want to get some chromes, pigments on it to make it look really cute and different. If you don't want anything else, you just key it for 60 seconds and then top coat it. But if you are going to do some chromes effects on, we're gonna key it 25 to 35 seconds. It depends on your is LED UV lights. Hello, Nikki. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you are here, happy Tuesday. And here is the pink, or if you have any of a similar chrome, you can also use it to make sure you key it for only 25 to 35 seconds. If you key full key, if 60 seconds, your pigments will not pick it up. I mean, will not adhere it to your Omega gels, or your Omega is not gonna pick it up any pigments at all. So I'm just using just a little bit because you just want to do just a veining of your art butterfly. So can you all see it when I here? Let me go that way, okay? So I'm gonna do really just a dash of it, like just a little bit. Pick up a little bit more. You can do your butterfly different colors, or you can do it two color, up to you. You can do it purple, pink, obsidians, blue, however you want. That's it. There you go. Congratulations. Your butterflies is just got cuter with your little chromes. I'll do one here and then one here. That's it. And then I'm gonna double secure it by applying the top coat on right on the butterfly wing. And then on the crystals, I can use precision glue gel to double secure it. We're gonna seal this because you do make sure you seal it, okay? Because otherwise, when the client's washing their hand, they're gonna wash away the beautiful chromes that you just applied it on. So seal it every time. Here for 60 seconds. And then it's gonna create, you can create a big butterflies. I almost say doing big one, but I want to save some flowers. So I'll do a smaller butterflies. Teresa, thank you so much for tuning in. Nizi, thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. Yes, Nikki, I did use velvety gel. So today I did Sienna. This is the one I'm using. I love it. And I did this all, and I will save it to all other platforms. I'm not sure it's a TikTok. If it not, then you can watch it on other platform. Like I have it on YouTube and then on Instagram and Facebook as well. I'm using this box for Nikki and Teresa. You just tune in. I'm using box number 50. And this is the florals I'm using. Right there. It's going to be a great set for your clients as well, Nikki, for your beautiful press on too. This is going to be a cool, either you do a full nails or you can do the ombre. The box number 50. This box is number 50, Nikki. And it has so many flowers, like this one, beautiful. And then also this one is also good. Only all beautiful. And then this, oh, now I'm gonna mix everything. Like this one, also beautiful as well. They're so perfect for summer and for all season. And there's a lot of them are like watercolors as well. And I did trim it, like some of the flowers out and do that as well on this one. This is box 50. Your clients will love it, Nikki. So this is all done. So I am going to do the final step for this is crystal. It's normally this will be done. We don't want this to catching. I feel it's a little bit scratchy right here. Is my catching on the client's hair, especially on their clothes. We want to make sure that you are going to double seal it. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little quick exam check right here. It feels scratchy right here. I'm going to seal it in. And just sealing around the base of the crystal, because your omega gels already anchor this is beautiful crystal centerpieces out already, so you don't need to coat it on the top of it. As you coat it on the top, it will taking away from a beautiful sparkle and shine. So we just need to seal it around to make sure that if any sketchy spot that might catching in the client's hair or their clothes will be sealed well. And then here for 60 seconds. And remember, you can repeat this more than once time if you have a bigger crystals, a lot of crystal placements, and then you can able to go back and repeat this step to make sure that there are no sketchy spots. So then the clients wearing it, they will enjoying it for weeks to come without have to worry about anything. This looks really good in person. There's more color in the person. It looks like a little bit lighter under the Facebook and YouTube. There's TikTok. OMD, Teresa. It's great, such a great investment. And I'm excited for you, lady, to receive your crystal palace, to get more crystal. They never have too many crystals, so you can do that and enjoy that palace. This gift, special gift from Glitz to every single one of you with all the order of $99 or more. I'm excited for you to receive it. So it's all done, and then you feel like it's scratchy, you can always repeating this step, you know, the clients will feel it with you too, and you feel that you do another is seal of it, and make sure you key it for 30 seconds if you need to do more than one time, and then final key it 60 seconds after you're done. And that's it. And then now I just need to put some, here's my top coat underneath it done. Here done. So I just need to do is my cuticle oil. It looks so shiny in person. I love that how the Glitz top coat do it purpose, and it's super like glossy shiny. I'm gonna put cuticles on so they can see. And then if you are taking a pictures for your clients or for all of us, for all of you ladies doing your press-ons business, is here some tip and trick that I share You can take it or leave it. This is gonna be something is cute and fun. Here's something you can do to make it really like makes your picture stand out and relevance is cool. So what do? You can even like little shelf um, risers, or you can even hold with your hand like this. I'm going to show you exactly what I meant. Or for any of us doing the client's picture. So what you do, you put whatever product. You don't have to put some prop, like something like this. Cute. Whatever you want, whatever the flowers, florals you want. You can go to, you can get it anywhere. Walmart, Joann Fabric, Michaels, wherever that Hobby Lobby, wherever is a store close to you, and getting a couple of these cute flowers for you. And the background, if you don't have a paper background like this, fine. Just make it clean and plains on their backgrounds, like either white, blacks, grays, or whatever, or even marble. It doesn't matter. So put that background here. If you're taking a picture of the clients, just don't put it right here on the paper. Okay, here, let me show. If y'all, for all of you are doing a post, why I sharing you this, because you know that you're so good. We know you are so good because we are connect together. But a million of people out there don't get to see your beautiful press on set that you offer. Millions of people out there in your city, in your town, or cross, country, don't get to see your beautiful press on set that you offer, or is services that people in your city didn't get to see you. That is why you post on social media. And like a lot of you, I don't post on social media, I don't want people to see myself. Don't put your personal stuff in there if you don't want people looking at just personal. Keep that page for your personal and private. Nobody can go into seeing it. And then open your professional page with your nail page or your press on page of any business that you're doing, or even lashes, hairstylist. Do that page for your business so that people can look for you. People can see your beautiful work. People see you, where you're at, what you offer. So then they can able to make appointment with you, or they can able to ask you a question, and then they can able to get an opportunity to schedule with you. So that's why you post on social media. Basically, instead of you go door to door, knock in and sell, like you see that a lot of kids are doing Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts, that how they have to knock in every single door. You don't have to do that as your nail tech, because then you never know, you go to the neighbor, it's going to be dangerous. People like thought of trespassing their house. So but everybody have phone and everybody have internet, so they can see your beautiful work from even like 5 miles, 10 miles, 1,000 miles away from you. So that way you post. So then you are showing your beautiful work for 1,000 people out there looking for you. Looking for you. If you don't post, it's your fault to not allow people to see your beautiful work. So here's how you can do the post, and it looks good, because when you put a little bit an effort in there, your work, it looks so different. So background can be any of a cardstock paper. If you don't have a background, the colors of your name of your business. If you don't, you can have this, get this in Office Depots. If you don't work with the computer, go and ask the people at the Office Depot. They help you out and see like, hey, I want my logo of my business into the paper background. Can you do this? And they can able to put something together for you if you are not in the computers, like stuff like that. You see what I mean? So this is a tip and trick for you for business. Got nothing to do with like stuff, So, but this is also additional to build your business. And then when you're doing your clients, don't put it like this. Don't put the client's hand like this. We just want to care for the nails, hand fingers, limits of hand fingers, much as possible is great. And just like make sure when you're doing cuticle oil, you're gonna clean, release, like remove a majority of like excess cuticles. You don't want a dripping cuticle everywhere, and excesses of like cuticle oil, because it's gonna make the picture so glare. So clean it first. Like when you're doing this and client's gonna rub it all over the nails, it's okay. You can just using alcohol and cleanse it, because when you rub it and you put lotion on, the client's gonna be like this, and then sometimes it can be annoying for you. And then it's okay. You can ask the clients like, just rub around your fingers only. Please just leave the nails alone. Just advise your clients like this, because sometimes clients don't know. They didn't know that it's gonna affect your picture, And if it does, then just simply just cleans it off. That alcohol, it do everything without remove your nails. It can just cleaning all the residues and stuff. And holding the clients. You can do it like this pose. This pose will show all the works, or you can do this pose like to 5 nails and then thumb, you know, or if all the nails the same, the thumb doesn't have much going on, then do this, you know, or you can do one of this pose with the thumb like that. But then your background here, the products you're using, you know, if you want to, here's something that would like to share. You post one of the any of the products you want to share with any of the product, any company you are buying or you purchase, and you are like want to shout out, or you want to just share the good quality. Here's something I sharing it. You can definitely do that because your clients are going to searching for what products you are using, see if the good quality products when they are purchase or booking with you. So you tag, they're going, oh my gosh, okay, they're using a good quality product. Okay, I really want to book with them, or I really want to purchase a set from them because I know they all stand behind their services, their product. So you can tag it and getting the products and leave the product in the background. We can put whatever in here. 1 or 2 products is great. You know, you don't have to do in the whole thing. If you want to, can, but leave the hand instead of right here in table because it's gonna get everything busy. Leave it up about 6 inches. 8 inches is fine. That high up like this, and your camera gonna be right here, right above of your hand, like right here. And then adjusting the lighting. If you don't have the lighting like all fancy, don't have to have fancy lighting, okay? Even it's just a table lamp, it works. 1 or 2 of them is good. So then you don't have to crazy breaking your bank with like, oh my God, I don't have a good lighting, so I don't take a picture. Don't. You can using even your is table lamp. Your whatever will get closer to when you do a picture. I didn't have another phone. I left another phone, but put the lamps right in the lens of your camera and shoot the picture right here. So what it does, the background will blur for you, and you can place a lot with the setting of your phone. I'm not sure what everybody have a different phone, like some of you holding, some of you are using Samsung, Android, some of you are Apple. So just play with that and your angle and your lensing. So it should be able to focus, and in portrait mode, take picture of here, and then that's it. Nice and simple. It take you 2 minutes, I promise. If unless you do 100 of different picture, then it's, but if you're doing it background on the bottom, lift the hand up about 6 inches, and though, so then that's why your camera will focus on just a client's nail and take picture right here. Limit of a lot of hand. If you want, you can have a cute sleeve from your sweater. You pull it out, just put in the sleeve on it, and then should be good. If not, then just right here, it should be good. And if you want to take some of the jewelry from your clients, you can, but you don't want to take whole entire hand and arm, and you don't see like much of the nails, because then people are looking for the beautiful set of nail done by their artists or potential artists. You want to show them your beautiful work. So shoot it right here, and then it'll take you like a couple minutes. And then you press it on the screen of showing the nails, and then focus on the nails, and then shoot it. And then here you go. You have it right there. Are you using any light right now? Now, did I say now? Biba? Yes, I'm using the 18 inches of ring lights right now and other source of a light on the side. I do. I feel like it's still not enough of the lighting. Thank you so much, Nikki. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Victoria. If you're still there, okay, I catch you fast this time. Yes, you are very welcome, Victoria. I'm so glad you like it, because I remember you said you miss seeing me doing my nails. So here you go. This set is also for you, Victoria. I cannot wait to see you adding some cute, like designs on it. All right. So now part of it is just for the nails done. So now for all of us doing a press on nails, here you have a background right here. You can have a risers, like a clear riser. I hope I have it right here. You can have a clear, doesn't have to be this. It can be anything else. And find any riser or even container or whatever. And you put it on the top right here, right? And your products right here. your product on the side right here. And then you put the set of your press-on the top. You can shoot it straight down from the top down so that if just in case you have a lighting, you just angle your products a little bit, or your is press-on set on the angle like this, so then it doesn't have a glare reflection to your set. Or you can simply have no riser at all. You can just hold in your hand 6 inches away from your products or your props, whatever you're using, and shoot the picture just like this. Just like this. Keep it away about 6 inches and shoot right here. Like you're holding your hands, beautiful nails on your hands, and then you're holding the set press on that you are offering. Or just like giving someone ideas, you know, you are offering a custom set or is ready to ship set or whatever that you have for clients, and shoot it like this and post it up so then people can see your beautiful work. So I hope it had a lot of tip and tricks. That's a lot. This could be a whole entire session, a whole day or 2-3 days when I was traveling and training for a lot of nail techs out there, beside learning a nail tip and trick, and then we're sharing with the marketing's plan, marketing's ideas, marketing strategies. So then that way you not only can get a great products and a good techniques to create a beautiful set of nails, and we are, you know, really excited and happy to like assist you to able to promoting it for your business as well, and how you can able to get more clients, how you can able to bring your press on set of nails or make more appointments or get more clients book with you. So I hope this fun quick tip and trick to help with the photo shoot some idea. But don't afraid of, and then the first time like, oh my god, the picture doesn't look good, and then you don't post it. Don't do it. Post it, because the next time you get better and better as every time you're doing, as every time you post. Don't wait until perfect to post. Don't wait until you get a perfect set to post. Don't wait until when you get a lot of followers to post, because you don't post it now, you will never get follower. You will never gain follower because nobody can see you. So if you post it now, that is really high chance of you always have more people seeing it, because then people can see your beautiful works and they are starting to follow you. So I hope it helped for all of us with the fun tutorial today. I got to share my beautiful like tip and trick nails with you. I'm putting my bead together so then I won't spill, because then minutes I finish and I'm start cleaning up and I accidentally hit something. Thank you so much, April. Thank you. I appreciate you ladies so much. You don't know how much I appreciate you, more than you would think. Without every single one of you, Glitz wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. So this is all the videos for you. Here, let me zoom it quick to the smaller. I hope it's the right one. Okay, here's a final look. Let me see if I get a good shot for all of platform, because I make a little bit of mess with the base gels. I forgot to close it. So here, hope this help. And here is the picture. Let TikTok zoom a little bit out. Wanda, they look stunning. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you loved it. Here's the final looks. Now, Biba, I did use this one. I did use the velvety gel today. I did use velvety gel Sienna. And this is perfect for when you are sculpting your nails or building the nails. And it's so easy. The bead is not set and not dry until you are going to cure. So you have all the time in the world to create it. All either ombres or solid colors on your nails. Perfect for beginner nail tech and odorless and less filing and shaping. And it was easy to create a set. And then you can be able to check out our websites on the bios. at glitzsexyandsuch.com. Ciara, thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Dom. Thank you so much, Glitz fam. Thank you if you are still here. Michelle, Teresa, Nikki, Amy, if you're still here, thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. I cannot wait for you to receive your beverage gels and start playing with this. Michelle, I'm excited for you. Oh, so Nancy, can you explain it to some? So here's a great question that Victoria was asking. She said that, Nancy, can you explain to some people what size a 100 grid and what is 180 grid on the hand file? I know some get confused. Great question. I love it. So when you are going to fill it on your file right here, I have 100 and 100 grid right here. So when you are filling it, the size that really is smooth, is less rough, it is 180. So the bigger number of your file is, the softer, the more less abrasive the file is. So this is the side of 180, and the other one is rough. You can feel it's more grainy. So this side is 100. So this is going to be great for you to remove. If earlier you see me remove of the gel products on the top of the gel extension, and then you can use it to fire them, but they're like great to work with both. Either one of them are great with working with the gel extension, velvety gels, and also a gel manicure as well. But we're going 100 and 180. So if you go into 80, 80 is mean that the number is smaller. It means that it's really abrasive. It's like a lot of grainy, and the less grit, I mean less particles in the file. So it's mean that it's rough. So when you, this side is like 180 and you feel it's like smoother, and the other one is like a little bit rough and like grainy. So I hope that explain it. And maybe Dom have some other explanation is good as well. But then yes, so this is 180 and 100 and 180. So this is 180, and then the other size is 100. So when you feel like it's soft and it's smooth and a little bit like softer, and it's not rough like the other side, because it's, and then the number is bigger. You were thinking the bigger numbers mean it more rough. It's no. So bigger number is like softer your file is. Does that make sense to you? So like, so that easy for us to make it like easier, like the same thing with the nail tech. So if you're a nail tech, you go and get a file. So like here is one, just imagine it's just one square box, right? So if you are doing it, if you're feeding like the grit in there, the particle in there, if you have feed 100 of them in here, like it's only 100 of them in here. I'm just drawing it really quick one. So this is for you to make a decision when you're buying the file or anything. So it's not like the number is smaller, it means that is softer or is less aggressive or abrasive. Smaller number, it means that is more coarse. And this is like, for instance, this is like 100, right? It is 100. So it's fit a 100, like a smaller grit and particle. But then this, it's 180, same size, but it will fit like 180 tiny little particle in there. So this means the more particle, more of the grits in there, it will make it softer because the particle here is smaller. So make it softer. So it means less abrasive. Oh my God, Ciara, that is so awesome. You did chamfer on your toe. That is cool. Oh, Wanda. Okay. I'm sorry. If you are still here, I'm right here. Let me show you. So, Victoria, I hope it's answered the question. If not, then ask me more question. Here are the products I am using. The Sienna. If you are still here, Wanda, is Sienna Clear Beige Gels. And I use this is gonna be your grit wand. Like unlike any other bristle special designs for a glazed velvety gel, a thick bristle. So when you sculpting it, it's not flimsy. It's not like flimsy, and it's not wobbly, and also it's not shedding like the hairs of it really fast. So that what I'm using for today. I'm almost designed my nails with this, but I want to do a next video. I'm really enjoying the set today. So, and then here's a 50. So if you are still here, that's what I'm using. And then we have a foil. Can you see it all here? 50 beige gels, chamfer foil, and then of course that file that I'm using. And I use Omega gel if you are doing your butterflies. Use the Omega gel. And when you're getting the Omega gel, you're always getting a really beautiful random the foil box. The chrome, I'm sorry. Like I'm talking. Let me see on TikTok right here. For Wanda, if you're still here. Let's see if I forget anything. Yep. And then I did this on the top of the stiletto long. Is that pretty? Can you get me a stiletto long right there? I'm so excited. I cannot wait to doing like one of the really cool techniques to help with the building is velvety gels as well. That is so awesome. Thank you so much, Victoria. I know it's a great question. I love it. You're so good, Victoria. You're so good at it. So and then stiletto long. That's the one I'm using. So here's something I want to show you, a tip and trick, but then we'll probably do another live with more details on. For a lot of us that love velvety gels and wanted using a velvety gel, but then when you're first starting it and you're like, oh my God, I can't build the structure and apex on it. Here's some cool tip and trick for you. Using your gel extension and applies it with Omega gels and do it like about 80% or 70% of the nails and right here. So this is will help you build the structure so nice. And then you can apply the layer of your is velvety gel on. So we're going to talk about that in another video. I'm going to share really detail for that one as well. So that way for all beginner nail tech or for all of us who love doing nails, can able to do that cool tip and trick on that. So here, I hope that I show Wanda. Victoria, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Yes, Nikki, that's awesome. Yay. Yep. So let's say you go to your local. If you want to get the paper like this, you can do. I think they probably can ask you doing a different sizes. Doesn't have to be like this. You go to the Office Depots. If you know, like I'm not good in like computer and stuff, but if you are like me, you can go into the Office Depots and asking they have the printing center. You can ask them like, hey, I want some papers and a background for my business and have my logo in it. Can you able to access me? And they will able to like, hey, do you have a logo? They can able to, you don't have, if you're not good at a computer, they don't have to like, you don't have to send it to them, whatever. If you have it, they can able to make it, like they can scan it. If you have the image of it, you can scan it for you and they can able to put something together for you. So that is the most easiest way. So then you don't have to fumbling around and go into online and try to design it, and it takes so much time of it. I'd rather to spend time to create beautiful set of nails instead of wasting the time on it. But you can ask Office Depots. I don't know, it's like in the area, the Office Depots and where my local is, they have it. Also, if you are in other I know others like places like Office Depot doing that. I don't know if the Office Max is still around or Staples is still around.
I think staple.
But they can do it. I'll be back.
Yep. So if you guys need to go, just look for your local. Or if you're a little bit more fluent online, head over to VistaPrint. They're big enough, and I think they partner with everyone, so they can do that for you guys too. All right, and we're gonna get Nancy 5 second break. Mm. We will ever come to Boston, Massachusetts, we will let you know, Wanda. If we ever have a schedule to go, we will definitely let you know. Yep, and I guess it's a quick reminder to everyone. Any product you see Nancy use today, you can find them on our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Link should be in bio. And we currently have our Mother Day sales going on right now, so you can save up to 50% off. And if you need help finding anything, let us know. Send us a DM or email us at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. And Wanda, there's no need for a code. Simply add your product to cart and click on checkout. You will see everything discount before you pay. And Kelly, so which picture you want to send to? If you to us, just send us a DM. See if I miss anyone. And Sierra, so Nancy mainly do nails. I'm just the one do the talking. Well, not all the time, but yes, I talk time to time. But I do know what product do and how to achieve best result. But you definitely don't want me to do your nails. And yes.
Oh, let's go. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I'm so glad you're enjoying it.
Oh yes. Oh, that one. Also, simply send us a DM. Send us a DM with the pictures, pretty much a screenshot of your checkout page, and we can look into it. Maybe something with the product. But yes, send us a picture via DM, and we can check it out for you.
And Nisco, thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. Oh, that is cool. Yes. So the Precision Glue Gel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
that one is versatile. I'm so happy. I cannot wait to see you create this beautiful designs using Glitz product. And here's a final look. I hope you ladies enjoying it tutorial today. I cannot wait to see you, like meet you all in person. So if you have any questions regarding to anything, like the products or tutorials, please don't hesitate to DM us. Our team will be so happy to assist you. And I hope there's some cute tip and trick for the taking the pictures on social medias is what help you today. Let me know if you want to know more about that and how you can able to do a lot of different fun marketings for your clients and any tip and tricks that will help your business. Let us know. We'll be so happy. We're gonna be right on our way to like supporting you. Just let us know what you really like need assistance. Like, hey, I don't know, I have an idea. How can I able to like, is starting out with my business or is I doing a press-ons and I'm not sure how I can find clients and how do clients can see my work. Or if you're a beginner now tech and said, I don't know how I can able to find more clients. I'm having a hard time. I stock and I'm ready to work, but then I can't find the clients. So all those questions that also I did include it in every single or mostly of the video tutorial to share with you some tip and trick, and you can able to do that. So I hope it helps. If I haven't covered any part, let me know. So I'll be do more of those when you're doing a video together. Looks Instagram, it looks like really dark color, but looks good. The set it looks good. So I have one butterflies here. And then I have one butterflies here. It's really rare, but I want to keep the four like this so you can enjoy it without any crystal on it. And then we're probably gonna bling them out next day or 2 days though. Thank you so much, Nikki. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much, and thanks so much for the trust, the love, and support. Thank you, Amy. Let us know anything else we can do, and as he was mentioned, we'll just screenshot it to us and then send it to us. You can also email us at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Not sure. I don't know if the TikTok will allow us to DM.
Well, she can send us pictures, I think. Just not.
No picture.
Hmm.
On TikTok, I don't think.
Then
I
email
think it's. I think Dom on TikTok DM doesn't allow us to send picture, right?
So
I think so.
So Amy, if that doesn't work, just email us at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com.
I was just spinning. Victoria, thank you so much. Victoria, I cannot wait to meet you in person. We just have to wait for Destroy to have a show. Then we're gonna meet in person. Or you should go into Columbus. And this year, if you go into Columbus, Premier Columbus is like 2 hours or 3 hours away from you. That'll be awesome, Victoria. I cannot wait. Links are okay. Okay, got you. No picture on TikTok. I see. That's why I was like trying to see if it's let us send. All right. So all my Glitz fam, I appreciate you so much. And I hope you really enjoy the tutorial today as I really enjoy it myself. I really like it. Instead of me doing it behind the scene and just post a picture, I would love to do it. And then I'll share with you some tip and trick. Any tip and trick will be, it's fun. And then we can do it together. See, we'll have so much fun. And thanks so much, Amy. We'll wait for your emails if you send it on the way to us. Yes, Victoria. So we'll be at my model at the booths. We'll do sort of different fun designs on your nails. But when you come into Columbus, Ohio, and to be a model, you usually have no product on hand, so we can have so much fun. We can do all different designs on your nails. Thank you, Sunshine Boutique. Thank you so much, and have a fabulous Tuesday. Thank you so much, Tom. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, now, Bebas. And I will make sure that I'll get everyone. Sharisa, if you are still there, thank you so much. And for all of the Glitz fam, for all the beautiful faces on TikTok, I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. Roxy, thanks so much for tuning in. And from Instagram fam, thanks so much, Instagram fam, for tuning in. Facebook fam, YouTube fam, TikTok fam. I'm really enjoying it with you, and I'm looking forward to see everyone in the next live. So please enjoy your wonderful sales on Mother Day. It's one of the ways to say thank you so much to every single one of you for the love, the trust, and the support. And also, all the order of $99 or more, we're receiving beautiful crystal palettes. It's so cute. You don't see it on the website because it's special for you. So if you have any other question, you can also reach out to us at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com, and all the orders ship out really fast within 1 to 3 business days. But we ship really fast to make sure that you get your products in your hand fast as possible. And then we'll make sure we double check and triple check it to make sure that the conditions and the quality of the products coming to you is really in a perfect condition. So I will see everyone in the next live. And in the meantime, please take good care of yourself and be safe out there and take good care of your family, okay? And I